Hello everyone, it's Caden Weather here. There is not much weather going on. There's not a lot of tropics, there's not a lot of severe weather. There's some winter weather out there, but there's not a whole lot of big weather events going on. So today's video, I'm just basically going to give you a pretty short video on the temperature forecast and the precipitation forecast. So let's get into it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and skip today, but I want to go ahead and show you. These are the high temperatures because it's nearly the end of the day on January 5th. But take notice these temperatures. We're seeing 68 in Houston. We're seeing 70s here. So those temperatures will dramatically change. So let's go ahead. So these are the high temperatures for today. But look at this big cool down that starts to happen. Let me go ahead and do that again. As you can see, not a whole lot of cool down here in Houston and stuff, but as we go, like look at Oklahoma and Kansas. We're seeing 60s and 50s, but when we go into Wednesday, we could drop down to the 40s. So definitely it's gonna get cooler and cooler throughout the week. As you can see here, your high temperatures for Wednesday. As you can see, we're seeing 40s now. In Kansas and Oklahoma, we just saw 60s. So we're gonna be starting to see a big cool down coming for some people on Wednesday, and then it will hit more people as we go through the week. So find your location. Here's your high temperature for Wednesday. But look what happens when we go into Thursday. We're seeing even more cooler temperatures. So we're 62 in Houston. Again, still kind of pretty warm there. Not that warm, but warm for this time of year. Well, I'm gonna say Houston. Houston usually does get this type of temperatures, but warm. We're about to see a big change for Houston. So and not just Houston, this whole southern area. So that's pretty high compared to what we're about to see. But I'll show you that in a second. Let's go ahead and take a look, focus here at the more northern state. Look at this, 30s, 20s. We're seeing 20s temperatures here. It's just a little bit below freezing. We could see some snow, but definitely not a lot expected. But as you can see, it's the time of year for that. As you see, 30s up to 70s at the highest, and then high 20s at the lowest. And then look what happens when we go into Friday. When I said keep track of Houston, remember they were just at 72. Now they're at 59. So just think of how big of a change this is. We're seeing a big cool down going in for the south. We were just at 70s, now we're at 50s. So that's more than a 20-degree change. And then we're seeing 20s here in the north, as you can see here. As you see, find your location. Here's your high temperatures for Friday. And then through the weekend, it even gets colder. So as you can see, the south now, I've been talking about the south. The south is kind of staying the same as they were, but the north, we just saw like 35. Now we're seeing 20s, so lots below freezing. Again, just a slight cool down in the north. And then as you can see, most of the places kind of stay the same. But again, like I've been saying, mostly for most areas, it's going to get cooler throughout the week. Again, Sunday's almost the same. Let's go ahead and take a look here and almost finish off the video here. Let's go and take a look at our precipitation forecast. Now, I'm not going to show you today because nothing really changes that much, and today's almost over, but we're not going to see much rain for Wednesday. But again, just less than 0.3 inches of rain here in the central U.S. Otherwise, most places are dry. We're going to see some lots of rainfall here just in one very small area here in Washington State. Western Washington State, we could see 2.9 inches of rain, but other than that, not a lot of rain here, just some very, very light sprinkles. But what happens Wednesday night into Thursday is something that is going to bring a bit more rain. So as you see, we go into Thursday. So not today, but a few days until Thursday, we're seeing Arkansas, Louisiana seeing a lot more rain, but again, not a whole lot of rain, 0.20 inches. That's not even 1 inch. That's 0.20 inches. But as you can see, more sprinkles of rain. Could see some rain, but definitely very low chances. But again, they do increase kind of as we go into Friday. The area just changes, but again, just some light sprinkles. But definitely, we're seeing that's just half of 1 inch of rain possible. So again, a little bit higher chances here in South Carolina, but otherwise, not a lot of rain going in as we go through the week. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Again, not a whole lot of going on, just basically give you just the temperatures and the precipitation. Not a lot. But if you have any other questions, don't forget to comment that down below and I should be able to answer them. Have a great week. Stay safe, stay weather. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.